With the rain screen in place and the exterior trim installed, we can slap up some siding. The key detail in this step is at the top of the siding course. It's important to provide a ventilation channel at the top of the wall so that air can circulate. To do this, a backer strip is installed, which bumps out the top trim from the siding by about 1/4 inch. More bug screen keeps the bees out.
27/7.
Siding is run up each side of the door, making sure to keep them consistent so the guys don't look like rookies when they get to the top of the door. On small walls like this, a 4-foot level is really all you need. When siding the whole house, use a builder's level or a laser to set benchmarks at each corner. Ron begins the siding with a small kick-out strip, which is the top of another piece of siding. He keeps the bottom piece above the flashing to prevent capillary wicking. Again, because this is a small isolated section of wall, story poles aren't needed. A tape measure and a couple levels do the trick. Notching around the boxes, leveling as he goes, and keeping an eye on the marks from the other side of the door is done all the way up. To place a box like this, it's great to line up the bottom and top with siding courses if possible. It's also good not to kink wires behind siding, so Ron makes sure it's straight as he drills a hole for where the wire will go. He sticks the wire in the hole, puts the board on the line, and nails it. They work their way up the wall to the backer strip. Now, Ron can finish boxing out the trim. We decided to two-piece this one, not because they didn't have any trim that was long enough, but to illustrate how to keep water out of walls when piecing together protective trim boards. Make sure the bevel slopes away from the wall, and seal any ends with a high-quality sealant. If water leaks into the joint, gravity will push it away. Notice that he lines up the joint before driving the top piece home. It's substantially tacked, the lower piece is driven home, and then the top is finished off. Screw holes are filled with plugs, and the last piece of trim is installed to create the ventilation channel. Durable materials, ventilation channels, high-quality sealants, and common sense are a great way to keep tricky walls dry for a long, long time.